Hello, guys. This is Erica Denise, the Director of Learning and Creative Engagement at Actors Theater of Louisville, and this is Storytime for young audiences. I hope you enjoy. This book I'm going to read today is called Grady's First Day of School. Here we go. And it is written by Sue-Ann May Phillips, illustrated by Mike Lowe. Hope you can see it. Grady Bear was standing in front of a school. He rubbed his eyes, held his bag tightly, and stared in front of him. Here was a great big red school. On one side was a playground with slides and climbing frames. Grady Bear liked the slides. On the other side was a tree shaped like a giant mushroom with a little swing. Grady Bear liked the swing. It was the first day of school for Grady Bear. Grady Bear watched the children. The children looked excited to be in school. Some were laughing, some were talking loudly, some were saying goodbyes. Grady Bear was feeling nervous. He wasn't sure if he was excited to be in school like the other children. He wondered a great many things. He wondered if he would get lost. He wondered who would play with him. He wondered who would help him if he fell. He wondered if there would be a snack for him. Most of all, he wondered if he could go home with Mom right now. As Grady Bear wondered, something strange was happening. His feet kept moving closer and closer to the great big red school on their own. The stones crackled under his feet. Crackle, crack, crick, crackle. Just then, 3 children raced past him. Crackle, crackle, crack, 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 crick, crack, crick. What a noise! Grady took one step back and counted the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, buzz, buzz, buzz. What's that buzzing coming at me? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, it's a bee. A bumblebee is looking at me. I wonder if the bee likes me. Grady Bear looked at the bee. The bee looked back at him. Both waited for each other to blink. Finally, Grady said in wonder, "You are very small." The bee said, "I am not small. I am tiny." "Who are you? Will you be my friend? Will you play with me? I'm Dee Dee the bumblebee. Yes, I'll be your friend. Yes, I will play with you." Grady Bear was glad to have a new friend. Suddenly, school wasn't so scary anymore. Together, Grady Bear and Dee Dee marched up to school. Mom was saying something to Grady, but Grady wasn't listening. "Goodbye, Mom. See you later." What have we here? A great school hall, that is, much bigger than you and me. Grady Bear and Dee Dee walked into the big school hall. It was huge. They turned left. They turned right. Which way were they to go? "Hello, you must be new," said a friendly ostrich, a tall, big bird with a large bow tie. To your class I'll take you to." And he walked the 2 friends out of the great school hall. "See here, that's the library. See here, the sports hall," said the ostrich. "Now see here. What are the colors of my magical bow tie?" And here we go, your classroom. Have fun on your first day of school. The ostrich pushed Grady Bear and Dee Dee past a door into a room and whispered in their ears, For amazing things to be, sit and count to 15 on the reading carpet of gold, yellow, and green. Grady and Dee Dee looked at each other. What do you mean? They asked the ostrich together. Well, that is a mystery for you to find out, laughed the ostrich. Poof! And the ostrich vanished into the sea of children. Turning around, Grady and Dee Dee faced Miss Quinn, their teacher. Hello, Grady. Hello, Dee Dee. Welcome. Please take a seat. One by one, their classmates arrived. Grady Bear's eyes darted everywhere. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. There were so many things he had never seen before. Puzzles, toys, books, and paints. He couldn't keep his eyes off everything, especially the reading carpet. He wondered what amazing things could there be on it. Mrs. Quinn, the sharp-eyed teacher, started the first lesson with a song. She had a lovely voice. Grady Bear tried very hard to follow the lesson. There is a lot of talking and singing, but I don't really understand it, whispered Grady to Dee Dee. Dee Dee nodded her head. And how long do we have to sit down? I want to go outside, she said, pointing to the swing. I want to eat. I like honey in my tummy when I'm hungry. Do bees eat honey, Dee Dee? Of course we eat honey. Bees make and eat honey. We love honey so much we always make more than we can eat, so there is plenty to share, Dee Dee whispered back. Mrs. Quinn's voice boomed. We take turns to talk and listen too. Only one person talks at a time, please. Mrs. Quinn went on. Now let's tidy up. Papers in the tray, pencils in the box, paints and crayons on the shelf, water bottles on the table, not the floor. Be careful with those scissors. Keep them in the drawer. Whose bottle is this? It has no name on it. That will have to go into the lost property. Ding, 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 ding goes the bell. Hoorays! Echo all over the school from excited children. Is school over? Not quite. The best part of school was about to begin. Story time. At long last, the time has come for our friends to sit on the mysterious reading carpet. The children raced to the reading carpet. Which spot was the best? Which spot was softest? Who sits to who? Who sits next to who? One by one, like magic, the children settled down on the plush carpet. Mrs. Quinn didn't have to say a word. They watched Mrs. Quinn expectantly. Ready now? Let's start counting to 15. 1, 2, 3. The end. Thank you so much for listening.